What's up, Cha-Cha dancers? I'm Brian B.
I'm Miss Megan.
Now, if you're like me and you social dance, I'm gonna give you my 7 favorite moves to keep you looking good and not feeling bored on the dance floor. So the first one I like is, and you probably know some of these, but I'm gonna give you some variations. The 3 cha-chas. I like 3 cha-chas because I can open up. If I know my Cuban motion, I can practice that. I can also dance it off of one hand. That's my first one. I'm just gonna use an underarm turn. The second one I like is the traveling box. 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. The third one I like is the traveling box syncopated, right? So if the first one works well, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, right? That's the second one. We're going to talk through how I do these. The third one I like is a chase turn, right? Because I can do my basic, super easy chase turn just dancing forward and back. I can do it with the turns like we just did, or I can add my own turns to keep myself interested. So can the follower, right? That is the second one that I like. The third one is the crossover break, right? We all like the crossover break, but same as the traveling box. If that's going well, I can syncopate it. 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1. The final one I like, and I'm going to step big to the camera, is the crossover flick. 2 side break, right? I like this because there's a lot of different options. I can dance the easy one where I don't turn, right? And I can dance ones where I turn. So let's go through these again. So of course we know the 3 cha-chas. We probably should. Cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha, cha-cha-cha. We're going to dance with 3 more, and then we're going to get into the open box or the traveling box. So for the traveling box, cha-cha-cha. Now we'll start kind of teaching a little bit. I'm going to step outside partner for 2. I'm going to step her outside for 3, and she's going to cha-cha 4 and 1, kind of outside partner. Now this feels a lot like a crossbody lead. 2, 3, but now instead of squaring up and dancing a basic, right, I'm going to dance outside partner to her, cha-cha-cha. Now I bring her outside to my right side, 2, 3, cha-cha-cha, 2, 3, and I can keep this going forever, 2, 3, but usually I like to square it up with a kind of a standard crossbody lead so I can get to something else. So in this case, I have my chase turns, right? Easiest version of the chase turn is just to stay forward and back, preferably without your partner stepping on your foot. The second one is I can do the half turns, and so can Megan. What's fun about this is I can turn how I want, and it doesn't affect my partner. So I can do a full turn there. She can do a full turn there. The third one, we'll do this with this to the camera, are the crossover breaks, right? I like the crossover breaks, super easy because I get to just do the crossover break. But if my connection is good with my partner, I'll play with syncopating it. 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Then I'll finish with a regular one. Now, how would I syncopate it? 2, 3, 4, and 1. We kind of have a rule. When we drop to this hand hold, it's not a no man's land. I have some connection away. My elbow's drawn back, right? So if I have that and I do my regular crossover break, I kind of extend it, do my arm line. But if I want to syncopate it, I hunker this down just a little bit more than usual. So now my footwork takes care of it. 2 and 3, 2 hands. I grab both hands. I try it again. 4 and 1. Then I'll elongate this and I'll kind of make my follower stay on that foot for 2. She can't come back. 3, 4 and 1. Let's do that again. 2, 3, 4 and 1. I have to get that connection. You can see Megan's elbow. She's giving me that connection. 2 and 3, 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 1. Underarm turn. Cha-cha-cha. So off that underarm turn, it kind of feels good to go to that outside, the traveling box, right? 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3. I can start to create this angle. 4 and 1. I rotate my partner. Now, 2, 3. She goes outside partner. We already did this. 2, 3. So let's talk. We've been doing a lot of videos today. Now we're going to talk syncopated. So how do we syncopate it? First things first, I have to make sure that the traveling box is working with my partner, right? Because all of these moves in basic time are going to be the same leads that I use to syncopate it, right? So first I have to make sure that my follower is following the normal traveling box. But then when it's ready to syncopate, I just have to do this lead, and this lead all just faster, right? So we're going to dance a full basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now 2 and 3, this is tight. She's getting a little bit of a tighter feel. 2 and 3, it's going to happen again. 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. Now, Miss Megan, you're going to explain what you're feeling to know the difference.
Brian kind of already said that it's kind of like a compression. I feel this compression and a direction.
Yep, so you have to give me, as I'm adding both of those, right? You're giving me that, so when I change the whole thing.
Yes, I give connection back. When I feel the compression, I don't crumple.
Don't crumple. So if we dance a basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Now this happens fast. 2 and 3. Now it's that feeling of the crossbody lead where I'm bringing her across. It's just going to happen fast. Triple step. I do one more time. Triple step and triple step, right? Then we drop into, what was next? What was next on our list?
Well, we already did the chase turns.
The syncopate, the crossover flick to side break. This is my other one. A lot of us know it. If you don't know it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. We go crossover 2, 3, 4, and 1, right? Easiest way to lead this is both hands. I keep both hands. 2, 3, 4, and 1, right? That's the easiest way.
It's a very good social way, particularly if you don't know if your partner is aware of this move.
First time I lead it will be with 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. We go crossover 2, 3, 4, and 1. 2, 3, we cha-cha 4 and 1. Face each other 2, 3, 4, and 1. Easiest way out is basic time without a turn. 2, 3, 4, and 1. Cooler way is with the turn. 4 and 1. Cooler way here is to let go. 2, 3. I just have to rely on her giving me that hand back. 4 and 1. 2, 3, 4 and 1. When I lead the turn, I want to lead this a little further forward, and so as I turn, it also turns my partner, right? So this is 2, 3, 4, and 1. A little bit of a lead. 2, 3, 4, and 1, and we pick her up onto our next move. If you want to see my other favorite cha-cha moves, we have a video right here, and if you want an unlimited supply of social dance moves for 18 different styles, all your ballroom, all your Latin, swing, country dances, check this link out here, socialdanceonline.com.